Hi friends, welcome back again to Easy Biker. Today we are in Florida, going to an amazing entertainment district located at Kissimmee Old Town. Old Town is an 18-acre open-air walking district filled with shopping, attractions, and rides for all ages. We will explore this entertainment district a bit, see the amusements, and finally watch the awesome classic cars show. The Old Town opened in 1986, and is located on US 192 in Kissimmee, just minutes from Walt Disney World Resort, Universal Resort Orlando, SeaWorld, and International Drive. The Old Town is the perfect destination for an afternoon or night of fun with friends and family. Old Town Ferris Wheel and Mortimer Manor Haunted House are some must-visit attractions. Old Town offers free parking year-round. Parking lots are conveniently located behind each building. In my understanding, most of the tourists come to Florida targets to visit Disney World or Universal Studios. I want to give you guys an idea of this place, where you can spend a day easily. Old Town is a family-friendly destination suitable for all ages. Some attractions and rides may have age or height restrictions. By the way, there are no shoes requirements in this park. However, if you go to Funhouse in Orlando, it requires closed-toed shoes. And this park offers free admission for those who aren't riding any attractions. There are a variety of food options from fast and casual eateries to full-service restaurants and lively bars. Be careful though, during certain hours, some bars may require a valid ID to verify that guests are 21 or older before allowing entry. Okay friends, let's go to the car show and enjoy watching the beautiful classic cars. This place has regular weekly events scheduled. It includes karaoke on Tuesday and Thursdays, every Wednesday themed car show, Friday's muscle car show and cruise, Saturday classic car show and cruise, and import car show on last Sunday of each month. In addition, there are also monthly signature events scheduled. Halloween at Old Town on October 31st, VetFest on the first Saturday in October, in which Corvette owners bring their classic and new Corvettes to show off. New Year's Eve, on December 31st, 4th of July event, and finally the Classic Car Show and Cruise Anniversary on 3rd Saturday in the month of March. This car show is nearly 35 years old tradition. The main attraction in this show is the vehicles manufactured prior to 1985, like hot rods, classics, and antiques. There is also a classic car cruise, which can have up to 250 cruisers participates. I have already uploaded a video of the Antique and Classic Car Cruise on my YouTube channel. Please watch Antique Car Parade, and subscribe to the channel to get notification of my new videos. The Saturday night's Classic Cars Show and Cruise at Old City considered America's longest-running car cruise. If you have an antique car and like to enter the Saturday Night Classic Car Show and Cruise at Old Town Entertainment District in Kissimmee, Florida, your car must be show quality and manufactured before 1985. The show is free for participants and the public to attend. The event starts at 1 p.m. and cars cruise at 8:30 p.m. Now we run that point like band. Who got the gas yelling? Who got It is awesome driving at the parade, but one thing to remember is that only registered cars are allowed to drive on the historic brick streets. The prize for the Saturday Night Classic Car Cruise at Old Town Entertainment District in Kissimmee, Florida is $1,000. Which means, a lucky cruiser on the last Saturday of each month gets $1,000. Winner is selected by a monthly draw, but to qualify, you need to join the Saturday Cruise at Old Town. If you attend the Saturday Classic Car Show at Old Town Kissimmee, be aware of large crowds, and often limited parking near the main viewing areas. Prior to preparing, make sure to check for specific event details regarding registration, parking, and viewing spots, etc. During peak hours of the car show, I would recommend parking the car conveniently, and planning to walk around, see the attractions, show, and the parade. After the car show, the cruise will go through a designated route, so better you find a better spot along the sidewalk to watch the cars go by and click some awesome photographs. Classic car shows also allow the factory high-performance trucks at the Saturday Classic Car Show.
Been over and dead before we said all I said before, yeah, we don't really know.
It is awesome to watch these classic cars which were on the streets even before we were born. I born in a village in the southernmost part of India, and in my childhood I was lucky enough to see one car in a week. In India, the Hindustan Ambassador was a car manufactured from 1957 to 2014. The Ambassador was considered an iconic Indian car and was known as the King of Indian roads. I was born in the year 1967. I am so happy to see many classic cars here from 1967. While we enjoy these beautiful cars, let us look at some facts about the vehicle industry and the car shows. And of course, we should not forget the first person who drove an automobile ever. It was Carl Benz, a mechanical engineer from Mannheim. In 1886 he drove in Germany, reaching a top speed of 10 miles per hour, which is 16 kilometers per hour. The modern car shows have 124 years of history. The first U.S. auto show opened in New York City's Madison Square Garden in 1900. The show featured 160 vehicles, 66 exhibitors, driving demonstrations, and a 200-foot ramp. Admission was 50 cents, which is about $85 in today's dollars. But around 48,000 people still attended. The Frankfurt Motor Show, also known as the International Motor Show, is considered the world's largest and most well-known auto show. It was first held in Berlin in 1897. The oldest functioning car is La Marquise, a steam-powered, four-wheeled, four-seater vehicle. It manufactured in France, by de Dion Boughton et Trepardou in 1884. 3 years later it won the world's first automobile race, powering along the 30.5 km or 19-mile track at an average of 42 km per hour, which is 26 miles per hour from Paris to Neuilly, France. La Marquise was sold at an auction for $3,520,000 or £1,767,000 by Gooding & Company, USA, in Pebble Beach, California, USA, in 2007. The car is fueled by coal, wood, and paper and takes approximately 30 minutes to warm up. It has a top speed of 61 kilometers per hour or 38 miles per hour. Let us talk about some rarest car today exists. McLaren F1 LM is first in the list. The McLaren F1 LM is the fastest and most powerful McLaren ever made. And yes, it was built for the streets instead of the tracks. McLaren F1 LM is rare because only 6 were ever made, including one development car. The F1 LM is a go-faster version of the McLaren F1, with a more powerful engine, better handling, and a race-inspired aero kit. Another one is Lamborghini Veneno. It is rare because Lamborghini intentionally limited production to make it a highly sought-after collector's item.
I like the sticker.
Only 14 Venenos were ever built, including 4 coupes and 9 roadsters. Each Veneno was individually numbered to enhance its status as a rare piece of automotive history. The Mercedes-Benz 300 SL Gullwing also rare because only 1,400 steel and aluminum versions were built between 1954 and 1957. The car's unique design and engineering, as well as its history in motor racing, make it one of the most sought-after historic vehicles in the world. Next is Ferrari Testarossa Spider. It is rare because Ferrari never officially built a roofless version of the car, and only one was made specifically for Gianni Agnelli, the former CEO of Fiat. The Testarossa Spider was designed with a folding soft top that was raised and lowered electrically. Some say the car was easy to drive at high speeds, with a torquey engine that made it unnecessary to change gears too often. The Bugatti La Voiture Noire is of course rare. Because can you believe, only one car ever produced. The La Voiture Noire is the world's most expensive car, with the buyer paying $18.9 million. The La Voiture Noire has a unique design, including a single-piece carbon fiber body, exposed backbone, and custom headlights. The La Voiture Noire has a 1,500 horsepower quad-turbo, 16-cylinder engine. The Ferrari 250 GTO is also rare because only 36 were ever built, and they are considered one of the most desirable cars in the world. GTO owners are invited to exclusive events, such as the GTO Anniversary Reunion, which takes place every 5 years. So, friends, here we are winding up our video. Hope you find the car show and the old city interesting. If so, kindly do not forget to subscribe my channel and promote. Remember, your comments and feedback are so much appreciated. Thanks everyone, be safe and ride safe. See you in the next video.